The Young and the Restless reveals that the rivalry between Audra and Kyle is coming to a head, as their truce becomes increasingly fragile. Dark agendas and personal agendas are pushing the two characters into a deadly confrontation, with each having their own agenda. The conflict begins to explode when Nate, unaware of the underlying plot, accidentally mentions Kyle and Audra's mysterious boss in an intimate conversation. Audra immediately realizes the danger that Kyle could use this information against her. In this moment, anxiety begins to creep into Audra's mind, as she realizes that she may have revealed too much information to Nate. This could not only affect their working relationship, but also threaten her standing with Victor, whom she has sworn to keep secret about his involvement in Glissade. Kyle, sensing this weakness, did not miss the opportunity to exploit it. Between September 9th and 13th, he quickly called Victor to report that Audra might have revealed too much to Nate. Kyle gave convincing reasons, asserting that Audra was no longer someone Victor could trust to keep his secrets. During his face-to-face meeting with Victor, Kyle repeatedly emphasized Audra's shady nature. He argued that if she could not simply keep Victor's involvement a secret, how could she be trusted to help run Glissade successfully and efficiently? This was Kyle's chance to make his personal ambitions clear. He wanted to eliminate Audra and become the head of the company. Victor, always a man of sharp intuition and not easily fooled, began to suspect Audra and kept a closer eye on her. However, while Victor may not have handed over the reins of Glissade to Kyle, Audra is clearly in his sights. Victor's vigilance is at its highest, and one wrong move from Audra could lead to serious consequences. At this point, Audra is not naive or passive. She is beginning to realize that Kyle is behind the troubles she is facing. Audra's anger is boiling, and she is constantly plotting revenge. Audra is not someone who gives up or accepts being pushed out of the game easily. With her great ambition and cunning, she plans a revenge against Kyle, who has deliberately sabotaged her future. Audra always knows how to use her intelligence and wisdom to turn the tables. In a world full of schemers like Genoa City, she will not stand still and take the blows, but will launch brutal revenge. She can use the information she has on Kyle, or exploit some weakness he may be hiding. Audra always has a backup plan and will not hesitate to use it to bring down her opponent. The battle between Kyle and Audra has now become more than just a struggle for power within Glissade. It is a battle of personal intrigue, betrayal, and deep hatred. Kyle, with his cunning and ambition, has embarked on a game that will cost him dearly. Audra, with her determination and cunning, will stop at nothing to achieve her goal, even if it means removing Kyle from her path. As these complex plots and relationships continue to intertwine, viewers will have to wait to see how this power struggle plays out. Will Kyle be able to gain control of Glissade and eliminate Audra, or will Audra turn the tables and make Kyle pay for his betrayal? One thing is for sure, none of them will go without a fight, and the winner will ultimately be the one with the deeper agenda. The internal strife in Genoa City promises to bring the audience many surprises and drama, as conspiracies, betrayals and greed constantly push the characters to the brink of danger. In the world of the young and the restless, nothing is certain, and every wrong move can lead to unpredictable consequences. Audra and Kyle are playing a dangerous game, and only time can reveal who will be the last one standing in this war. With tense and dramatic developments, the audience will be unable to take their eyes off the screen as Audra and Kyle's schemes continue to be pushed to a climax. The battle between these two characters will not only determine their fate, but also greatly affect the future of Glissade and those around them. Kyle deserves a bad rap. Some shocking developments are coming regarding the failed partnership between Audra and Kyle, so stay tuned to us for all the exciting news coming up. Subscribing to Yonder is where you want to go for more Young and the Restless spoilers, predictions, news and updates, so make us your favorite Yonder destination.